PU2 champions, hardly 15 days are left for your second PUC final board exams. And now let me tell you a very interesting thing. You can easily score 70 out of 70 in your chemistry second PUC board exams, as it has only 10 chapters, the least syllabus among all the subjects, and it includes both theory and numericals. So in this video, I'm going to share a detailed strategy how you can achieve a 70 out of 70, a perfect score in chemistry. Here we will talk about what resources you need to follow, what plan you should have, how to complete the syllabus, how to revise, how to write the model question papers, and the most important thing, what mistakes you need to avoid so that you can definitely get 70 out of 70 in your chemistry PU2 final board exams. So before starting the video, do let me know in the comment section how much marks you are targeting for chemistry. And let's see now what we have in today's video. So as I told, first we will discuss a smart plan for 70 out of 70, right? There is no goal can be achieved without a plan, and that plan I'll tell you. Next, we'll talk about the best resources that you need to follow, how to revise the syllabus, how to write the model question papers, and the mistakes you need to avoid. So first, let us talk about the smart planning. Okay, see, there are total 10 chapters in PU2 chemistry. So what you have to do is to properly analyze your syllabus. Okay, you have to distribute these chapters as completed. Okay, which chapters are completed and which chapters are pending. Now your target is to just make a 12-day plan for chemistry. Okay, if you have already been a part of my 21 days challenge, then you might have already completed some of the chapters. If not, so you can also follow this plan. So make a 12-day plan starting from 13th to 23rd February. Okay, so now here what you have to do on the first 13th to 18th, okay, that is on the first 5-6 days, you have to target these 6 chapters. Okay, so solutions, chemical kinetics, coordination compounds, haloalkanes, alcohols, and aldehydes. Now see, out of total 70 marks, 20 marks are your one marker, which is FIB and MCQs, and the rest 50 marks is your theory questions. So you can, with this just 6 chapters, you can easily complete or easily target this 50 marks. 50 out of 50 is done with just 6 chapters. Now for the next, after doing these 6 chapters, on 19th of February, try to attempt the any one model question paper. Okay, you can attempt 1, 2, 3, anything, but one model question paper you need to write and check that whether you are getting 60 plus out of 70. 60 plus. Okay, we will target 70 of 70, but now I'm telling that after doing these 6 chapters, you have to check that whether you are able to complete 60 plus, you are able to get 60 plus out of 17 chemistry or not. Now after that, there is remaining 4 chapters that you have to complete within 19th to 22nd February. 19th you are writing one test, and then you have to complete one chapter. 19, 20, 21, 22, 4 days, 4 chapters, and then 23rd of February you need to write the model question paper 2, and here you should at least target 65 plus or even 70 out of 70. Okay, now what we will do, we will discuss the resources that you should be doing. Now see, to crack any exam, there are 3 important pillars. Okay, the first one is definitely the concept clarification, the second one is the practice and revision, and third one is your writing test. So first we will talk about how to the first priority chapters means the 6 chapters that I have mentioned in the first slide. Okay, these 6 chapters are called as your first priority chapters because they can give you 50 out of 50, and you can even get, like, they can easily give you 60 plus out of 70, right? So now in this, for that you can refer to NCERT books, or you can refer to the one shot videos that I have made for each of these chapters. You can see in the Dhurandhar series also, and in this 21 days challenge also we have made the video, so you can just watch this video, and concept clarification should be completed first. After that you have to go for PYQs and question bank. Now this is very important here because PYQs will give you an idea of the type of questions are, so that you don't have to get confused with so many questions. And question bank, definitely you need to solve on only for these 6 chapters thoroughly, because you are like taking a bet, you are planning smartly, so these 6 chapters should be done thoroughly. And for that also you can just watch my most important questions video, where I have included the PYQs, I have included the question banks, I have also included the model question papers, and there is also, yeah, these 3 resources I have used to prepare this video, so you can definitely watch and then prepare the questions. Now after that, most students miss their marks in the MCQs. So after doing this PYQs, you have to go and watch the MCQs videos. If you can just solve it by your own, that is fine. Otherwise, I have also done for some of the chapters that has been completed in the 21 days challenge. Those MCQs are also available in my YouTube channel. You can check that. Okay. So with this, what happens for these 6 chapters, you have confirmed the theory part as well as the MCQs part. Okay. And the concept clarification is also done. Now we will talk about the plan. So this has to be done by 18th of February, right? Now we'll talk about the second priority chapters, which we are targeting from 19 to 22 of February. So here also for concepts, I'll say you don't have to watch, like read NCERT line by line. It will take a lot of time. You can definitely watch the one-shot videos. Now here, remember, these second priority chapters they are for our MCQs. Means we are not studying these chapters mostly for our theory questions, but we are studying these 4 chapters so that we don't miss any marks in the MCQs. So after your concepts are done, the second thing that you have to do is MCQs. Okay, this is very, very important. And again, in my channel, I have started, I think 5-6 chapters already uploaded. You can definitely watch that. Now once you are done with the MCQs, now you should go for the PYQs and question bank. See, this is because we are not reading these chapters for our theory part. Our 50 out of 50 is already done with the first 6 chapters. Now these remaining 4 chapters, but still you should know the answers, because in case some question comes which you don't know, then you need to have a backup option there, right? So that is why you have to go for this PYQs and question bank of the remaining 4 chapters. So clear how to complete the first priority chapters and how to complete the second priority chapters. So my dear children, only like 75 days are left for your KCET 2026 examination. And now you know that to get a top rank, okay, only studying is not enough. There is a very, very important pillar for cracking any exam, that is writing test series. So to help you with this, I have launched the Fighter KCET 2026 test series, which is based on the KCET pattern syllabus and is designed by KCET experts. Now here you will be getting 18th mock test, 6 each from physics, chemistry and maths, and you will also be getting detailed solutions, video solutions for chemistry, and the best part, that is your report, a detailed report regarding your performance analysis. Okay, here you will get which is your weak area, which is your strong area, how much marks you need to improve, where you need to put more your time. So everything in detail you will get about your report analysis. And these all things are available at a very, very minimal price of just rupees 399. Okay, so this is very, very affordable, a best resource, full and mocks for your KCET 2026 examination. So do check out, the link is there in the description section. Go there and buy it as soon as possible, because this price is for a limited time. Okay, so please check this test series and boost your preparation. Now let's move forward with our strategy, how to revise. See, only studying will not help, you need to revise it. So I'll tell you chapter wise chapter how to revise. Okay, so for physical chemistry, if I talk about the solutions chapter, you need to focus on reasoning questions, because 3 marker questions, okay, in the section C of solutions chapter are quite tricky, right? So definitely practice the reasoning questions. Graph based questions, this year in the question bank there are few graph based questions that you should do, numericals, and definitely MCQs. Now for kinetics also, you have to practice the derivation for zeroth order, for first order, for half life, for first order in gas phase reaction. These 4 derivations, prepare it thoroughly. 1 or 2 questions will definitely be asked from here. Numericals, you just need to know the formula and practice certain things. Here also graph based questions have been asked, like to draw the graph of catalyst, to draw the graph of Boltzmann curve, to draw the graph of the next one was Arrhenius theory. Okay, then you have first order, second order graphs. So many graphs are there, so practice them, and MCQs. Now see, electrochemistry, as I told you, we are not targeting this chapter for the theory part, but for MCQs you should definitely solve its question bank thoroughly in MCQs. Now moving to the inorganic chemistry. Okay, just a minute. Okay, sorry. Okay. Now moving to organic chemistry, you have to practice its name reactions thoroughly, mechanisms and conversion questions. It is very, very important. Now in inorganic chemistry, there is not much any strategy. Okay, what you need to follow for inorganic chemistry. So if I say for coordination compounds, just focus on the nomenclature, okay, and isomerism. And we have next one is our bonding theories. Okay, now in DNF block, and definitely you have to do the MCQs here. Now in DNF block, you have to practice the trends. Okay, just you have to read about the reasons for each of the trend. Okay, like why the atomization enthalpy is high, why the melting point boiling point is high, why the oxidation potential, various oxidation states are there, next lanthanide contraction, its consequences. So these are something you have to focus in detail. Okay, now let me tell you how to write the model question paper. This is very, very important. So as per the plan, we are going to write the first model question paper on 19th and then the second one on 23rd. Okay, after that, if you have time, if you don't have Kannada as your first exam, I will recommend to write one more paper around 26th. But yes, if you are having Kannada exam, then definitely skip it. And if you're writing two papers full, that is fine. The third one, you can just overview it, what all questions are there, and practice its MCQs and numericals properly. Okay, now you have to write it in exam condition. Now when I say exam condition, it means you try to write it in your actual exam time. Okay, and in the period of 3 hours, and try to get the answer sheet and practice. Okay, and yes, while writing the answer or writing the exam, do not have to go out, you cannot check your book, no cheating at all. Next, analyze it thoroughly. Each and every, we are planning for 70 out of 70, right? So a single mistake is also not acceptable. So please check the reactions, check all the questions thoroughly, and award yourself the marks. Now work on your weak areas. Now you don't have to worry about the marking scheme. Before 19th and 23rd, I will be uploading the model question papers as well, so that you can check it from the video also and assign yourself marks. Now whatever you find your mistakes, just work on your weak areas, improve them, so that you can do well in your final board exams. Okay, now next is so students, as I said, there's a very few days left for your exam, and this time is of high importance. Like, this is very critical period, and student pass through a lot of mental condition, health, stress, panic, anxiety. So if you are suffering from any of this, or you just need any guidance in your preparation, do reach out to me. You can book a one-to-one mentorship session. I have already mentored like number of students, and I can understand that there's a lot of confusion about resources, about planning, about preparation, about KCET preparation. So every question will be answered. So you can book this one-to-one mentorship session. The link is there in the description section. Now let's discuss the most important thing, which things you should be avoiding. Mistakes are very, very costly at this point of time. So first of all, no planning. If you are studying without plan, you don't know what chapters you need to complete, then complete waste of time. And you, at the end, you yourself don't know what is done, what is undone. Next is skipping questions from PYQs and question bank. Do not do. You can leave NCRT exercise questions, but PYQs and question bank are the most important resources. Model question papers, don't think that I will write during the exam. No, two model question papers on 19th and 23rd should be written. Starting a new concept on the last day, no, you have to prepare everything at this point of time, and at the time of exam you just need to revise, revise and revise. Late night study on the last day, this will just ruin whatever you have prepared. Not practicing writing answers, this is a very, very big mistake. For board exams, you need to practice writing numericals, mechanisms, name reactions, theory questions, everything you have to write and check. Next is ignoring small topics. So because this, we have MCQs, and MCQs are like, can be asked from anywhere, so each and every topic should be covered thoroughly. Okay, so children, once again, as I told, only 75 days are left for our KCET examination, in fact less than 75. So good test series can actually boost your preparation. So if you are interested to buy a good, relevant, affordable test series, then do check it out. The link is there in the description section for Fighter KCET 2026 test series. Thank you so much for watching. All the best. And yes, my dear children, few days are left, so please, please keep learning. Put your 100% each and every day. Not even 100%, put your 200% each and every day, and then results are yours. All the best, and let's hope for 70 out of 70 in chemistry second PUC board exams.